When a young lawyer learned of the defense of the housewife in the face of humiliation, the matriarch immediately felt something special in her. What no one knew was that Adrien and qu'elle had already met 15 years earlier, at a time that had changed their lives forever. Montclair and Associates' chic building shone in the morning sun. In the grand hall, a young man is launched. Adrien Montclair, 32 years old, heir to a legal empire, set foot for the first time in the family business, not as a CEO, but disguised as a simple intern. That same morning, at the entrance, a woman with gray hair, raised in a discreet chignon, pushed a car of housewives. No one would have recognized there the formidable Giselle Montclair, 68 years old, president of the board of directors, mother of Philippe Montclair, and grandmother of Adrien. Her disguise was impeccable. "Remember, my dear," she had told him the day before, in their manner, "if you take the head of the company directly, you will never know who really respects you and who flattens your wallet. And you, Grandma? Why do you pretend to be a housewife?" Giselle had a smile, her blue eyes, the same as those of her grandson, shining with determination. "In 50 years of career, I have learned that people show their true faces when they think that no one important looks at them. At the 28th floor, see with Tilda copyright Les Dubois, 30 years old, lawyer specializing in contract law, methodically tidied up her office. Daughter of a seamstress and a garagist, she had climbed the ladder by the strength of her talent and her perseverance. Her superior, the feared Legion Mercier, had just passed in front of her, as usual, without a word. In the meeting room, 3 lawyers were discussing, while a lady was discreetly cleaning the windows. "Did you see? The old Montclair is finally going to retire," said one of them. "It seems that it will be the little son who will take over." "A playboy who has never worked in his life," said another. "And in addition, very young, imagine marrying a Montclair. Never again need to work," added the third one, laughing. The housewife rubbed the glass a little harder, the impassive face. "Hey, you there?" One by one, tapping his hands. "There is dust here, clean properly." The housewives are less and less competent. The lady approached, her head down. "You did not clean that. Are you blind or what?" threw the lawyer, pushing the cart, dropping the products to the ground. "Excuse me." A firm voice interrupted the scene. Celeste was standing in the frame of the door, her eyes burning with indignation. "Can I help you?" asked one of the lawyers. "Yes. You can start by treating people with respect," replied Celeste, lowering herself to help the lady pick up the products. "Are you all right, madam?" she asked gently. "Yes, my dear." "Thank you," replied Giselle, surprised by the gesture. "It's just a housewife," said one of them, raising his eyes to the sky. Celeste got up slowly. "And you are lawyers supposed to defend justice. Interesting how some fork,"